What's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning back in to Air Trafficking. It's your man E, and I'm back with 3 new Adidas.com pickups. This unboxing is definitely long overdue, considering the fact that I probably ordered it maybe over 2 weeks ago, and it's just now getting delivered. Not too sure if it was just the holidays or if the warehouse just wasn't ready for the amount of orders that they received. But I guess the good thing about it is that none of the orders were canceled, and I ended up getting every single one that I purchased. But anyway, guys, before we get into the unboxing, click that subscribe button, like and share the video. Let's get into it. Now, for the sake of time, I'm gonna go ahead and bust them all open. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and we even got a bonus. So now that that's over, you guys can see we got a Yeezy Boost 350 box, and as I mentioned, I picked it up about 2 weeks ago, so you know it can only be one thing, and that is the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the blue tint colorway. Now guys, I recently just did a video on a pair of these blue tints here not too long ago, so I'm not really going to spend too much time going into detail. As I say on a lot of my videos, when it comes down to these V2 models, you're really not getting anything out of the ordinary when it comes to the different colorways. In fact, when it boils down to it, you're getting just a different colorway. Sometimes they might change the pull tab on the rear and the color of the outsole, but for the most part, between each release, you're getting no differences in the actual shoe. This blue tint release was one of the 3 colorways to actually release in the 4th quarter of this year, and in my opinion, I think that this one was the most popular one. I think people were going for the Beluga 2.0s, but once people found out that they were going to be widely released and that the production numbers were basically more than any other V2 model that we've seen released, it seems like people almost just didn't want it for that fact. On the other hand, I think the Beluga 2.0s were the best colorway to release. Of course, the frozen yellow pair was the most limited out of the 3, and I think even the most limited V2 that we've seen thus far. But in my opinion, the colorway just wasn't all that great to me, so I ended up passing up on it. One thing that I could really appreciate about this blue tint model here is that they didn't go all out and pick a color that was going to be so difficult to match that you just couldn't really wear it. I think that the shade of blue that they picked was perfect for the sneaker, and it's just not overbearing. Another thing that I did want to cover on these V2s is the smaller sizes. I was able to pick up a 5.5, and a lot of the times these channels, they're not showing the smaller sizes. And I understand that some of the viewers out there do wear smaller sizes, so I wanted to mention the fact that the quality on the smaller sizes are pretty much the same quality that you find in men's. So those of you who wear like the size 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6 range, you guys have nothing to worry about because the quality does not change. I know some of the times with these Jordan and Nike releases, the GS versions have totally different material and come in poor quality sometimes, but you don't have to worry about that with this model here. Anyway, guys, that wraps it up for this video. I figured I'd go ahead and bring you the quick unboxing since Adidas finally delivered my packages. If you missed my initial video on these blue tint V2s, then I'll definitely leave a link up on the screen at this time so that you can check that out. Anyways, hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Make sure that you click that notification bell too while you're at it so you don't miss any more videos I drop from here on out. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and now Snapchat at the name you see on the screen at this time. And keep it locked to Air Trafficking for more dope unboxings on heat sneakers just like this one. Until next time, I'm taking off.